Hi guys, so today we're going to talk to you about the Waldensians and the Cathars. Back in the Middle Ages, these people were considered very dangerous. And for the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk to you about who they are, what their beliefs were, and why they were so popular.
Waldensians are a Christian movement and religious cultural group which started in Lyon and spread to the Continental Alps in the late 1170s. They are named after Peter Waldo, a wealthy French merchant who dedicated his life to preaching about his ideas of simplicity and poverty. The Waldensians are deemed dangerous and hunted down by the Catholic Church for their beliefs because they were opposing the traditional beliefs. For example, the Waldensians denied the policy of purgatory, the idea that people are purified of their sins after death before they entered heaven, and prayers for the dead. They denied taking oaths and punishment, but not only did they believe that everyone went to heaven, they also believed they were descendants of Mary Magdalene, who was married to Jesus. The Waldensians' beliefs were considered heresy because of their lack of education.
The Catholic Church not only despised the Waldensians, but also had a deep hatred for the Cathars. The Cathars were a Christian dualist movement, meaning they believed in two gods instead of one. They were found in southern Europe between the 12th and 14th centuries. Their beliefs were more extreme than the Waldensians, earning them the name Church of Satan by the Catholics. Unlike the Waldensians, the Cathars believed that there were a good God and a bad one, whom we know as Jesus and Satan. But to them, Jesus wasn't a human. He was just a spirit, and his human body was just an illusion. Like ascetics, Cathars believed the physical world was sinned upon. Anything physical was considered evil, so they forbade the intake of anything from the physical world, which also meant food. And due to that, they became the first Christian-based suicide cult. And so they would slowly starve themselves to death. The less extreme followers would eat, but would not have anything that was a result of procreation. So in other words, they were vegans. They believed that if you consumed anything from the material world, if you drank, ate, or took pleasure in physical things, you were sinning. And if you sinned, you were to go to hell and be reincarnated as another human to suffer through life on earth yet again. So what that tells me is that right now, we are surviving through life through hell. The Cathars, like the Waldensians, were very stubborn and also refused the ways of the Catholics. Their reason to do this was because they believed that the Catholic churches were in command of Satan. And so what the Catholics were teaching were works of the devil himself. But is all this true, you ask? The thing is, nobody knows for sure if this is even fairly close to what happened, because the Catholics destroyed and wiped clean everything related to Catharism because of how heretic they and their beliefs were. But why? Why were they so popular? Why would anybody want to convert to Catharism if it meant they would slowly be killing themselves? Why would anybody want to become a Waldensian? The thing is, converting into becoming a Waldensian opened up gateways for the less fortunate. And Catharism was the perfect opportunity for people that were tired with their corrupt priests, because Catharism gave you a close and personal connection with God. Catharism also treated everyone equally as long as you believed in their ways. Women, children, men of color, they were all considered equals in Catharism.
Conspiracy time! Today's conspiracy moment will be about the Weavers. It was said that the Cathars believed themselves to know the secrets to and the meaning of life, so they wrote their knowledge down in scrolls. Jesus was said to have given them this knowledge, but due to how they were being wiped out by the Catholic Crusades, a few Cathar priests gathered together and started weaving all the secrets into a beautiful carpet. By doing this, they were given the name the Weavers. The Weavers then broke the carpet into 4 pieces, one for each corner of the world, to hide from the Catholics. To this day, nobody has ever found any of the carpet pieces, But if we ever did, and we were to ever put the carpet back together, it is said the meaning of life would be revealed to the humans. But with every gift, a curse is given. If we were to ever put the carpet back together, not only would the meaning of life and all the secrets of the world be revealed, but the material world would crumble and fall until we were all destroyed.